Here's what we're working on for the NBC4 News Live at 4. Breaking news in the Inland Empire. A pursuit ends in a violent crash. News Chopper 4 over the scene in Jurupa Valley. Live update from Ileana Moreno coming up.
We miss Matthew dreadfully, of course, and I feel bad for the family of the perpetrator here as well.
Right now at 4, sentencing day for the woman who sold Matthew Perry the dose of ketamine that killed him. New reaction from family and just how long she will spend in prison.
Plus, the U.S. and Iran remain in a fragile ceasefire. What happens next with the Strait of Hormuz? We'll tell you where things stand right now. Plus, Melissa.
And Jonathan, we had another nice day across the region, but the colder air is moving in and the threat of showers this weekend. Details coming up with your First Alert forecast.
NBC4 News at 4 starts with breaking news.
That breaking news at 4 today, a pursuit in the Inland Empire, as you can see, ends in a violent crash. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Colleen.
There after police used a device called the grappler. Ileana Moreno overhead in Jurupa Valley. Ileana.
Colleen and Jonathan, and this pursuit suspect is still in that white vehicle. We're just off of Bellevue Avenue near Etiwanda, near Jurupa Valley High School. But this all started with the Riverside County Sheriff's Department. They were in pursuit of that suspect because he's a parolee at large and the vehicle was stolen. Now the chase made its way through surface streets here in the Mira Loma area as well as the freeway until the suspect came to a stop outside of Jurupa Valley High School. He sat there for a good 15 minutes before he decided to take off again westbound on Belgrave Avenue, and that is when the Riverside County Sheriff's Department tried that new pursuit intervention tactic called the grappler, but unfortunately it did not work as intended, and the suspect lost control and crashed into that cinder block wall for a home off of Antigua Drive. Now at this point it is unclear if the driver is even conscious or if he's simply refusing to come out, but the Riverside County Sheriff's Department can take no chances, and they're being very careful about how and when they approach that suspect to try to take him into custody. In the meantime, Belgrave Ave to try to take him into custody. In the meantime, Belgrave Avenue is shut down between Etiwanda and Wineville. That's latest here from Jurupa Valley in News Chopper 4. I'm Ileana Moreno. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Ileana, thank you for that. And we have more breaking news. The woman who sold Matthew Perry the ketamine that killed him will spend the next 15 years in prison.
That sentence was handed down from a judge earlier today. 42-year-old Jasveen Sangha is also known as the ketamine queen. She became the third defendant now sentenced in connection with Perry's overdose.
NBC4's Carver Dickerson was in the courtroom for today's sentencing. She joins us live from downtown LA with more reaction from Matthew Perry's family. Karma. All right, still ahead here at 4. What's old is new again. We will take you to Altadena and tell you how the community is preserving history, but also delivering a fresh start and helping small businesses ahead of LA 28. The new plan in place to make sure communities are ready for what's to come. It's all new at 4. Right now at 4:30, we continue to follow this breaking news out of the Inland Empire. That's where a pursuit ended with a violent crash.
Here's a live look from that scene. Again, this is in Jurupa Valley. That car slammed into a wall after police used a device called the grappler. Our Christian Gonzalez is now at the scene. We're going to get a live update from him coming up on the NBC4 News at 5.
And we also continue to follow developments out of East LA. Police say a driver was killed after they exchanged shots with them following a pursuit.
Our Makala Medina is live at this scene with what unfolded there today. Mac.
Next here at 5, we are live from the Inland Empire where a chase ended in a dramatic and dangerous way. What we know about the driver who hit this wall.